How much did it cost to build the White House?
Yes.
Well, you know, cost then and cost today are much different. So things that back in that day, the costs were much different because the stone that was used to build the White House was dug up out right here 50 miles from here in Virginia. So they didn't have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy it. They literally sent people out and dug it up from rocks out in Virginia and brought it and carved it. And there were actually laborers from Europe. There were slave laborers that were used in the building of the White House. If you watched the Democratic Convention, you heard Mrs. Obama say that every morning she wakes up in a house that was partially built by slaves. And that's true, and it's a tragic part of our American history, but it's something that we talk about and we teach about in our work. So it's hard to say how much it initially cost to build the White House, but there was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and hard human labor that went into it, and a lot of local products like those stones that went into building the White House. And then it's been evolving ever since then. The British burned the White House 14 years later, and it had to be completely rebuilt on the inside. And then in 1948, President Truman, his daughter Margaret was playing the piano upstairs in the White House, and a leg of her piano actually fell through the floor. And so he said, oh no, we got to fix this. So they had to move out for 4 years while the interior of the White House was made to be steel beams and structure rather than wooden beams, so that it would be sturdy and like a modern house. So over time, a lot of money has been spent to keep the White House up to date. But I can't give you an exact dollar figure in 1800, other than I know there was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and local materials.